to the quarterfinals regardless. Now it's time for the Orange Lions to hit the court in an absolute must-win game. They got to get it done if they hope to have a chance to move on to the medal rounds. The only blemish on their record was a 4-point loss to Serbia, day 2 of the action. Now they meet the team that beat Serbia. Aaron Royer, Jesper Jobse, DeMeo Vanderhorst, and Sjoerd van Vilsteren. The Flying Dutchman flies onto the court, and you know he ready. I'm ready too. Oh, can you feel the energy? Oh my goodness. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Have no fear. They call me the voice. It's still holding up after 4 days of pool play. Not exactly 4, but almost 4. There's Robbie Hummel. I'd say he's holding up pretty good. Team USA's leading scorer thus far. Found new life in 3x3 after his NBA career ended prematurely due to some injuries. This game, the man you're looking at goes by Dimes, DeMeo Vanderhorst. He will be the X factor, I believe, for the Netherlands. Talented young player and stepping into his own in all orange. He's with the veterans, Sjoerd and Jesper. And the tenacious guard, Aaron Royer. Like the matchup with he and Huffman. Jesper and Hummel. Barry and Dimes. So this one's on and popping. Clock is ticking. Team USA trying to go 4-0. Netherlands trying to go 3-1. And quick foul on Netherlands. Jesper checks out. Canyon Barry also checking out. So it's Huffman, Hummel, Maddox against Vanderhorst, Royer, and Van Vilsteren. Here's Huffman. Holds off the D, gets to the crib, gets the score. Foul White on the floor. That one called on Huffman. He's gonna check out. USA's gonna go with the more sizable lineup here. Van Vilsteren, Royer couldn't give Barry any face time. That one's tipped away by Hummel, out of bounds to all orange. They are the last representative of the home team. The Lady Orange Lions dropping out of the competition yesterday. So here's Dimes going to work. Couldn't score on Hummel. Maddox saves it. And he's setting up shop on the wing. Barry cutting to the cup and gets a layup out of the deal. USA up 2-0. Van Vilsteren, tough shot. Maddox tends to make it that way. Here's Barry. Couldn't bury it from the baseline. So now Dimes on an island with Canyon. The job lets the 2 go. And it's Tyrion Lannister. Short. Way short. Netherlands still looking for that first bucket. A minute and a half in, probably a little nerves coming into this one. Understanding the stakes. This is big time basketball right here. Barry drops it off. Huffman scores it. USA 3, Netherlands nothing. Crowd getting antsy. They want that first score. They don't care how it comes. Free throw, 2-piece, layup. Royer can't deliver. Van Vilsteren though can. And here's the applause from the crowd. Flying Dutchman getting the Orange Lions on the board. Huffman all by his lonesome. He was open all day like 7-11, and he cashed in. Now Dimes. He airmails that, but a foul called after. Vanderhorst, he's going to check out, as well as Huffman. Here's Hummel working on Schuerd. Can't knock down the 2-ball. Barry in defense, guarding Royer. Royer over to the flat to Jesper. Oh, Jesper swatted by Maddox. 2011 Ivy League Defensive Player of the Year. It takes a different mindset to become a dominant defensive player. I was never that. I could score a couple buckets. I wasn't gonna lock too many people up. Dimes. Oh, Barry called for the grab. 5-1 game. USA out of the gates quickest. 4-point lead, couple fouls apiece. Open hand on the screen. That's an offensive foul. It's going to be a point of emphasis throughout this season in 3x3. You cannot pick and push. You want to clean that up. Players are finding out the hard way. That foul called on Dimes. Huffman hits the deck. 4 fouls on Netherlands. A couple on Team USA. A loss here for the Netherlands, and their hopes of playing for gold here in their own backyard will be done. Hummel comes down on Royer. 13 foul on Team USA, Hummel. He's whistled for the call. Doesn't agree with it. Dimes floating. Doesn't have enough float. Maddox going hard to the left. Tipped out. Jesper saying that went off Team USA. That's going to be ruled orange ball. But I think the referee's going to have a discussion here. Yasmina and Ed. Back to some of the highlights in this one. It's been tight. USA, though, leading the race to 21 by 4. Netherlands picked up a 22-11 win in earlier action over Turkey. Team USA destroying South Korea to move to 3-0. Huffman to Maddox. Maddox with the hook. You don't see that too much. He pulled it out, but didn't connect, obviously. Now Jesper, he's left alone. Can he knock down the 2? It completely changed the game for the Orange Lions. If he can get some consistency from beyond that 2-point arc, I think USA is going to be reserved to letting him shoot it. Huffman, meantime, he left Aaron Royer like the Uber showed up. And there's Van Vilsteren putting the pressure on the USA interior, drawing the foul on Maddox in the process of the shot. 14th foul on Team USA. That'll put Sjoerd Van Vilsteren on the free throw stripe. Flying Dutchman couldn't find the mark. 5-point game. Here's Canyon Barry, son of NBA great Rick Barry, in case you didn't know. If you're wondering where the skills come from. Here's Dimes. Tough score over Maddox on the inside. Netherlands with their second score, but their sixth foul. So not the best position to be in if you're the Orange Lions. It's an emotional game for them. Big stakes, you know, as tournament hosts. They trail it by 5, and they got no more fouls to give. They give another one, and Team USA will be shooting a couple of free throws. That's an offensive foul, as Maddox was caught hooking. And Royer on the move to the left, and he lays it in. Trims USA's lead to 4. But now Royer in all kinds of trouble. Oh, but he pulled the chair on Maddox. Smart play by Royer. Now Royer gets it to Jesper. Jesper recovers it. And that's a 3-0 run. Make that a two-point run for Netherlands. Hummel goes up tough over Royer. That's a bucket nearly every time. Not much Royer can do in that situation. Good hustle from Hummel. Now Huffman left Royer, but couldn't knock down the shot, so now it's Dimes. Cross. Decides to turn back, change direction. Now he's going at Maddox. Turns again, puts up the shot, missed it. That's just that length of Kareem Maddox, making things real difficult. Now Huffman to Hummel. Contested, Hummel out of gas. I'm tired, man. Come get me. 4:14 left in an 8-4 game. Timeout, Team USA. They want to get a breather. Right now they got a lead of 4. Not at all comfortable. If you know anything about 3x3, then you know that a 4-point advantage can disappear in a matter of seconds. That makes it a 2-possession game, a couple of 2 pieces, and you'll be looking at a tie game. But we are past the midway point. This is where champions are made. If you want a spot in the championship bracket, Orange Lions, you're gonna have to take it straight out of the grasp of Team USA, who have been unbeatable here so far in Amsterdam. Another point-blank miss. Here's Barry. Oh, using that pivot foot to perfection. Got NBA G Leaguer. Oh, Maddox with another swat. Five-point lead for Team USA. They've been maintaining a lead around that area throughout this game. Ever since 5-1, they've been keeping the Netherlands at bay. A low score for the Orange Lions. Done a good job defensively for the most part on Team USA. They got so many weapons. It's hard to keep them completely under wraps. But holding them to 9 points, it was a good sign for the Orange Lions, excuse me. Royer, Dimes. These goals ain't loyal. They have not been for the Orange Lions at all. They colder than the polar bear's toenails. Through 7 minutes, only 4 points to their name. As Huffman airmails it out of bounds. Netherlands will take over, top of the key. 3:13 left. Here's Shirt. He goes to the left. Maddox knew he was trying to pass it. The job. Couldn't get the shot to go down. Royer shielding off the defense. And his teardrop goes begging. Barry trying to turn the corner. He's tripped up and then helped up by the Flying Dutchman. 7th foul on the Netherlands, which will put Team USA on the free throw strike. And we'll get another look at that unique free throw shooting method of Canyon Barry, who shoots it like his daddy did. 2 hands underneath. Oh, he's an 86% free throw shooter. You don't see him miss many. He ain't gonna change the strategy. Barry, underhand free throw, good on the second. Splits a pair. Team USA out by 6. That's a 3-possession game. Time not on the Netherlands side. The Flying Dutchman is fouled on the drive. So 1 shot coming for Sjoerd van Wilsteren. Continual member of this national team. And a 2-time World Cup silver medalist. He's able to knock down the shot. 2:35 and counting left in this one. Netherlands trailing 5-10. Hummel with 2 Orange Lions on him. And he's in the business of taming cats. It's answered by Dimes, though, as he gets the double dip to keep it at a 5-point game. 2:15 and counting. Maddox strong to the rack to make it 13-7. Dimes, the floater from the free throw line, put too much sauce on it. Hummel hands it off to Barry. He gets it back at the top of the key, working on Dimes. And 3 seconds called on Maddox, caught camping out in the key with 1:55 left and still a 6-point game. The Orange Lions quarterfinal hopes depend on the outcome of this game, with Serbia looking closely. Royer after the score. That'll make it a 5-point game. It is officially crunch time. Gut check. It's all about the abdomen. Huffman down to Kareem. Back out to Huff. Missed it. Look at Hummel battling. But good D there. Here's Dimes. Can he get another one to go? He got the drip like a broke faucet. Netherlands right back in it. Hummel, long on the shot. Maddox tips it out. That foul on the floor. And a double foul as Jesper and Maddox head to the floor. You talk about 2 teams laying it all on the line here. No shortage of energy here in our venue. We can power a small city. Royer with a dab of ranch. 1-possession game, 1 minute to play, and the Orange Lions with another steal. The 5th man, the crowd here trying to get him in, and Royer hanging over the Dimes. He shoulder fakes. He's shooting to kill. He ties the game at 13 apiece. What a run by the Orange Lions. audience. And you can hear the roar of this crowd here at Museum Plain. What a game. 43 ticks left. Barry to the crib. He breaks the 13-13 tie. Here's Dimes. He got Humble in the air. And Dimes is out here going off. Took him a little bit of time to get started as Barry continues to answer. But with 15 seconds to go, we got a one-point game. Ball in Royer's hands. He's working on Barry. Trying to get to Jesper. He gets it to Dimes. He's had the hot hand. Why not? He missed it though. Out of bounds. And that's United States ball. You can see Jesper wants to challenge. Out of bounds challenge. With the Orange Lions down by one, everybody in the building is on their feet. A game that looked like Team USA would walk away with it after having a 6-point lead late. All of a sudden, depending on what happens here on this out of bounds call, we'll have a chance to potentially win this game. OMG. Unbelievable. So we'll get a look at the instant replay system. Netherlands 14, USA 15. Both teams in the penalty. 5.6 seconds left. Credit to DeMeo Vanderhorst, who has been a man on fire. We might name him Creasy after this. It is Orange Lions ball with a chance to win. So a great challenge that's won by the Netherlands. The Orange Lions with an opportunity here to win the game with 5 seconds to play. They get it to Royer. He elevates. He misses. Jump. The tip no good. And Team USA remain unbeaten. Robbie Hummels pumped up. And the air just deflated from the Orange Lions' lungs. Despite a hell of a run in the final stretch, it ends up being a 15-14 win for Team USA. That will drop the Orange Lions to 2-2. And pretty much end their chances of competing in the medal rounds, with Serbia slated to play South Korea to end their day. But what a game. Credit to both teams who really showed the best that they had. It was a knockdown, drag 'em out, backyard brawl.